You know, I'm a mess, and left to my own devices, I'll just continue to be a mess. And not that I'm extremely pessimistic, because I'm really not. I'm a pretty hopeful person, but I kind of think the human race would do the same thing. In fact, I think God thinks that, not out of judgment, but out of love. And I think that's why he became a human being and dwelt among us. It's not because we're not capable of good. It's because we are capable of good, but we needed someone to show us how to love. We needed someone to show us how to have mercy, how to extend forgiveness, how to lift up the poor, and somehow still convict the rich to realize that their poverty is far greater if they don't have God and they don't have love. I feel like that's why the Incarnation is one of the key mysteries of faith that we need to spend more time talking about, because it radically alters the way we should be human. If God was willing to become a human being and by doing so almost elevate the status of what it means to be human, then maybe we need to spend more time reflecting on that and living that out. And I think when we do, the love of God becomes this, well, it becomes incarnational. It starts to dwell in the midst of our mess, in our families, and maybe our careers, and maybe in art, and maybe in culture. And when we don't, I think that's when we see really drastic consequences. But I feel like when we do, and when the church does, it becomes a light shining in the darkness. I think it becomes something that's extremely compelling and hopeful. And I think maybe people start to realize I'm more than a body, I'm more than a career, I'm more than my money and the things I possess. I have a soul, and I've been made in the image and likeness of love.